It was quite a journey. Starting from the beginning, writing the book. First, I'll preface, I'd always wanted to be a writer since I was 11 years old. And I think because I was exposed to some things that were more grown up, my parents were going through a divorce and just other things. There were some deaths of friends. And I wanted to write a book specifically that would help adults. Over the years, I'd done some writing, but never really fulfilled that desire that I felt was kind of like really buried deep within my soul. And it wasn't until my husband and I were on vacation, I discovered some infidelity, and he confessed to that. And the first words out of his mouth were, "I don't think we should be married anymore." And it was spoken with very definitive clarity. So I knew we were done. And as I sat in the airport by myself, because I was leaving vacation early, we were supposed to be going to a wedding, something clicked and said, "Pick up a pen, this is going to be your book." And I didn't know what the story was going to be because I was going on a journey into grief and heartbreak and loss, and hopefully recovering from that, which I almost didn't do. That was not certainly part of the plan. So the writing of the book was actually a journal with the intent to publish, which is a unique way to approach writing a book. It's not fiction, it's not a memoir. Memoir is written with the wisdom and hindsight and clarity that you gain from going through something, but this was the actual journey, this is the process. But I felt very determined to document everything the way it was unfolding and happening as a true chronicle of the events. I started writing, and as things were unfolding in the course of events that took place, and I decided financially I couldn't keep the house where I was living, where he and I had lived as a couple, and I needed to move. That kind of seemed like it would be the ending point to the book, right? It makes sense that, I'm moving, the end, starting a new chapter. So the whole book chronicles about 15 months of time. And I had to put it aside and put it down because it was too painful to go back and read, to edit. But then time was passing, and I knew that I wanted to publish the book. And I started investigating self-publishing and the options and what that took to do. I was very thankful to have the self-publishing option because I had been a screenwriter years before, and it just never panned out. I had a lot of scrap paper piled up, basically. And now with self-publishing, there are a lot of options. There's no gatekeeper, and that became the path that I chose to publish my book.
Thank you for listening. Please review our other available content for help writing, publishing, and marketing your book. If you have any questions about the Author Learning Center, please contact us by email at authorsupport@authorlearningcenter.com.